Alright, we got ourselves a Clashing Swords. Alternate covers Batman. Another numbered card. This is the Huntress Star Power card, numbered 335 to 608. What's up, everybody? I'm David Codye Satterwhite, DCS, here with you today, taking a look at a set I'm incredibly excited about, the Batman Hush Essentials Trading Card set from Cryptozoic. We'll be opening 3 regular boxes and 1 special variant box numbered to 500. However, this isn't your typical box opening. We're not just hunting for hits. The 72 card base set is designed to tell the complete story of one of Batman's most iconic comic arcs. We're going to follow the entire Hush narrative from the first time we see that bandaged villain to the final shocking reveal. Let's piece this mystery together. First, a quick recap. Hush is a legendary 12-issue story from 2002 by Loeb and Jim Lee. This trading card set, released in 2025, is reportedly the first in a new Essentials line from Cryptozoic, designed to walk you through that entire story. The narrative kicks off with chaos. Batman chasing Catwoman before his grapple line is cut, leading to a critical injury. He's saved by his childhood friend, the brilliant surgeon, Dr. Thomas Elliot. The plot immediately thickens when we learn Poison Ivy was mind-controlling Catwoman, which leads to an epic showdown between a mind-controlled Superman and Batman. As the mystery deepens, the entire Bat family gets involved. But it's clear, Batman is being played. The story climaxes with the reveal of the bandaged villain Hush. But in a huge twist, the true mastermind pulling all the strings is revealed to be the Riddler, who orchestrated the entire game to prove he could outsmart Batman. Now, beyond that 72 card base set, there are chase cards. You can expect rare foil stamp parallels of the base cards. We're also hearing rumors about some awesome insert sets like Star Power foil cards, alternate covers, dynamic duels highlighting the big fights, and the annotated set with Jim Lee's personal notes on his art. The ultimate hits will be the one-of-one Brilliance cards and, of course, on-card autograph from the legends themselves, Loeb and Jim Lee. So strap in, and without further ado, let's open some cards. All right. So looking here, we've got our Hush 5 card per pack packs here. There are 24 packs per box, 5 cards per pack. The packs are not easy to open. I'll go ahead and tell you that, so I might struggle a little bit, but we'll see. Yep, see? There we go. All right. Finally. So let's get into it. So there's Gordon intervening. Mysterious figure. There's one of the annotated cards. So this is the lock annotated, and it's got notes on the back here from Jim Lee. That's pretty cool. It's number A1. There's the reverse rolls card, a cat in the cave card. All right, we got ourselves a Clashing Titans. The Joke. Harley Quinn Star Power card, number 17 of 20. Very nice. Number 17 of 20, Star Power, Harley Quinn. Can't complain about that. And then there's an annotated Arkham Copters card, talking about the choppers. And then Saving Lois. So I'm hoping that once I get all 72 cards from this base set that we can set them all out and it's like a story. Was a friend. He is innocent. Alternate covers Batman card, pretty sweet. Superman attacks Batman, and then the Clutches of Croc. That's what I'm kind of hoping, is that we can get a 72 card base set all together and basically lay it out and see what it looks like all together. And I'll take some pictures of that. Rescuing Edward, Batman Falls. It's like a puzzle piece. I Can Never Forget You, and Taking Talia Head. Alright, we got ourselves a Clashing Swords. Alternate covers Batman. Another numbered card. This is the Huntress Star Power card, numbered 335 to 608. It's very nice. Catwoman finds Poison Ivy. Enter Harley Quinn. I'm telling you guys, man, these packs are hard to open. There we go. Scared I'm gonna damage them. Metropolis. What is a friend? Nee's Pharmacy. Annotated card. There's Lois Lane. And Superman Attacks. Again. So with 72 cards, I imagine we're going to run into some repeats here pretty quick. Dang, man, these packs are a pain in the butt. Alright. There's the Grave in the Batcave. There's alternate covers of him and Catwoman getting busy. The Details. Poison Ivy Mastermind. Okay. There's Ivy's Champion. Oracle Clock Tower. Pretty sweet. Dynamic Duels. Batman versus the Joker. Very nice. And then there is a Saved by Batman card. Pretty cool art. And then Catfight. Okay, Future Nightmare. Ah! Claws and Thorns. Another puzzle piece. Hush Silenced. Batman and Hush there. Pretty cool. Killer Croc Attacks. All ganging up on Batman. Killer Croc. Hush. All of them. Poor bats. He is Innocent. Chasing Catwoman. There's another puzzle piece. In the Clutches of Croc. The Joker's Girlfriend. Very nice. Robin. Being choked by somebody. Batman Prepared. There's some alternate covers. Batman Hush. AC2. Proper Thank You. Oh, Batman and Catwoman getting it on. And Huntress finds Batman. Battling Killer Croc. That's a sweet picture of him holding mouth open. Battling the Riddler. Shades of the Bat, annotated. Crossing Paths. And then the Batman. Really looking forward to that variant box. I'm kind of curious to see how it differs from the packs in the normal box. I'm assuming everything's black and white, maybe? I don't know. Harold's Grave. Tommy's Funeral. There's the alternate covers. Chasing the Ransom, and the Most Important Piece. Okay. Chasing Catwoman. Robin. There's another puzzle piece. The Joker's Girlfriend. And a Proper Thank You again. See, we've already seen that card 3 times. So, dare to say we see it again. I'm sure we will. Haunted by the Past. There's another Dynamic Duels. This is Catwoman versus Harley Quinn. Pretty nice. Catwoman kicking her in the head. Alternate covers card. Cat on the Ivy. And then Little Bird. Alright, we got Raw Al Ghul's Defeated. Battling Hush. There's Batman versus Killer Croc. Dynamic Duels card. There's an annotated question mark card. And then Saying Goodbye. Superman and Batman. That's a pretty cool picture. God dang, man. These packs are ridiculous. Alright. Love Realized. Oh, all beat up. The Grave. Here's another one of the puzzle pieces. Essentials. Busted Ivy. And the Details. Here's Batman Prepared. Battling Killer Croc. Batman versus Hush. Dynamic Duels. Very nice. Huntress finds Batman. And Crossing Paths. Criminal Mastermind. Superman versus Batman. Like that's even a fight. There's Batman and Robin standing there in the puzzle picture. There's the brain surgeon doctor fixing Bruce Wayne. And then there's Nightwing helping Batman. So man, everybody got involved in this. Here's a note to Cryptozoic. Make your packs easier to open. They're ridiculous. Put a little tear strip on there. In the Batcave. Metropolis. There's William Wu Parkway. Poison Ivy Mastermind. And Lois Lane. You got Batman Reacts, Chasing Insanity, or Clutching Insanity. Sorry, that's a sweet card of Joker, too. It's a Psycho. Upside down. There's an alternate cover. Dent Visits Gordon. And Meeting an Old Friend. 3 packs left. First box. The Breakup. Oh. Went from kissing to breaking up. Shot by the Joker. There's the Joker standing there with his shotgun or his gun. There's another puzzle piece. There's Exit Stage Left, and then Facing Ra's al Ghul. Alright, we got the Scarecrow. First we've seen that one. Harvey Dent and Bruce Wayne. There's another puzzle piece card. There's Riddler's Play. And then Looking for Clues. Last pack. Box number 1. If we can open it. Alright, Desperate Attack. The House Call. Saying Goodbye. Batman's number 12 of 50. That's Batman and Superman. Number 12 of 50. That's pretty sick. I don't know if you can see that in the camera, but It's Batman and Superman standing there together. Alternate covers, and then from the Lazarus Pit. Let's move those base cards there. Alright, box number 2. Let's get started. We got ourselves a Desperate Attack, the House Call, alternate covers from the Lazarus Pit, and reverse rolls. Mysterious Figure, Rescuing Edward, alternate covers, I Can Never Forget You, Taking Talia Ahead. All right. Battling the Riddler, Criminal Mastermind, The Brain Surgeon, number 7 of 20. So that's a full card of the Brain Surgeon there, doing the surgery on Bruce Wayne. There's an alternate cover of Catwoman and Batman getting kind of friendly. And then the Batman. The Doctor card was pretty sweet. And Gordon Intervenes. Mysterious Figure. There's Nee's Pharmacy. A Cat in the Cave. I Can Never Forget You. There's Batman Reacts, Clutching Insanity. There's Poison Ivy versus Catwoman, Dynamic Duels card. There's the Brain Surgeon again, and the Nightwing Helps. Starting to see some repeats here. The Scarecrow. Harvey Dent and Bruce Wayne. There is a puzzle piece. Dent visits Gordon and meeting an old friend. I would dare say that we have got a 72 card base set already. I'm seeing some repeats here. Rescuing Edward. Batman Falls. There's the puzzle piece. There's Taking Talia Ahead again, and Cat on the Ivy. Packs, man. The Breakup. Superman versus Batman. Alternate cover, Exit Stage Left, and Saved by Batman. Batman Falls, Haunted by the Past. Another puzzle piece, Cat on the Ivy. And Little Bird. I'm telling you, the art on these cards is sick, man. Jim Lee did a good job. Shot by the Joker. Desperate Attack. There's another puzzle card. It's facing Ra's al Ghul. And then from the Lazarus Pit. Haunted by the Past, Love Realized, alternate covers, Little Bird, Busted Ivy. Golly. Packs! Clashing Titans, The Joke, Alternate covers. Riddler's Play. Looking for Clues. Down through this box pretty quick. There's the grave in the Batcave. There's an annotated Shadow of the Bat. There's the Details and Poison Ivy Mastermind. Or should I say Poison Ivy Mastermind? Because it is a question. Golly. Chasing Swords. Ivy's Champion. Lady Shiva versus Catwoman. Couldn't hardly read that. Annotated. Question mark. Saving Lois. Oracle's Clock Tower. Future Nightmare. Another puzzle piece. Catwoman finds Poison Ivy and then enter Harley Quinn. There's Love Realized. The Grave. Joker versus Batman. Busted Ivy. The Details. We'll speed it up a little bit because we're seeing a lot of repeats. And we still have a whole nother box to go before we get to the variant box. That should be variants of these cards. Metropolis. Batman versus Harley Quinn. There's another puzzle piece. Lois Lane and Superman Attacks. Man. Claws and Thorns. Ooh, chasing Catwoman. Batman chasing Catwoman is 31 of 50. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Alternate covers, Cat Fight, and then Hush Silenced. What's a Friend? He is Innocent. That's a pretty sweet picture of Hush. Alternate covers. In the Clutches of Croc, and then the Joker's Girlfriend again. Alright. Chasing Catwoman. Robin. Puzzle card. There is a Hush. Number 291 to 608. Hush. Star Power card. Very nice. And then Batman and Catwoman smooching. A proper thank you. Harold's Grave. Tommy's Funeral. The Lock. Killer Croc Attacks. Chasing the Ransom. 3 packs left. There's Batman Prepared. Battling Killer Croc. There's Annotated Arkham's Copters. There's Huntress Finds Batman. And then Crossing Paths. Alright. There's Ra's al Ghul Defeated. Battling Hush. There's the puzzle piece, most important piece, and then Saying Goodbye. Last pack of box number 2. We'll finally open it. There's the House Call. Gordon Intervenes. There is William Wu Parkway, reversed rolls, and a cat in the cave. Very nice box. Box number 2. Got ourselves a Hush, a few other cool cards, so that was pretty nice. Let's see what box number 3 has to offer. All right, box number 3. Here we go. All right, Clutching Insanity, the Scarecrow, Riddler's Play, Looking for Clues. And we're going to go a little faster through this box if we can. If the packs will let me. It's probably more of the question. It's Desperate Attack, The House Call, alternate covers, reversed rolls, and a cat in the cave. Well, that pack just went everywhere. Oh man, love these packs. Alternate arts, Harvey Dent and Bruce Wayne, Clashing Titans, Saving Lois, and Catman Finds Poison Ivy. Or Catwoman, sorry. There's The Joke, Clashing Swords, Batman and the Joker, Annotated Needs Pharmacy, Harley Quinn, Enter Harley Quinn. Gordon Intervenes, Mysterious Figure, The Giant Penny, Can Never Forget You, Talia Taking Talia Head. Rescuing Edward, Batman Falls, Puzzle Piece, Cat on the Ivy, Little Bird. Ivy's Champion, Oracle's Clock Tower. There's the Essentials puzzle piece, Cat Fight, Hush Silenced. So again, we're starting to see a good bit of repeats here, which is fine. I mean, we're opening 3 boxes of a 72 card set because the hope is to get multiple sets out of this, is what I was really hoping. One to collect for myself and then the rest to sell on eBay. Man, the packs are so hard to open. It's annoying. Haunted by the Past, Love Realized, alternate covers, Busted Ivy, and then the details. Now I know why some people just straight up use scissors instead of trying to open these things. Mysterious Figures, Running Edward, alternate covers, Batman, Catwoman again, Taking Talia Head again, Cat on the Ivy again. Okay. Definitely getting repeats. Batman Falls, Haunted by the Past, Puzzle Piece, Little Bird, Busted Ivy. Seen them. There's House Call, Gordon Intervenes, Annotated, Cat in the Cave, and I Could Never Forget You. Move that base stack to get a little big. The Grave, In the Batcave, Annotated, Hidden Jokers, Poison Ivy Mastermind, Lois Lane. About half the box left here. maybe less. All right, Future Nightmares, Claw and Thorns. There's an alternate covers of Batman. That's numbered 36 of 50. 36 of 50 alternate cover Batman. It's pretty sick. And then there's the same card. So if you can't see what it looks like foil, that's the same card right there. Not foil. Very nice. And then Killer Croc attacks with a bent corner, because these packs are ridiculous when it comes to opening them. Some of them open up really good, and some of them are just like pull forever. Harold's Grave, Tommy's Funeral, Shadow of the Bat, Chasing the Ransom, and Most Important Piece. Metropolis, Lady Shiva versus Catwoman again. There is the puzzle piece, Superman Attacks, and In the Clutches of Croc. What is a Friend? He is Innocent. Alternate cover. We haven't seen that one yet, I don't think. And then there's another numbered Harley Quinn, 105 to 608. So that's two numbered Harley Quinn star powers that we've got. I don't know that the other one was the 608 though. We'd have to look. And then there's the Joker's Girlfriend. Same picture. See, same picture, just different background. All right, Chasing Catwoman, Robin, puzzle piece, A Proper Thank You, Finding Batman, Huntress, finds Batman. You know, I really can't wait for the Skybox Batman cards to come out here soon. Love Realized, The Grave, Catwoman, Harley Quinn, The Details, and then Poison Ivy Mastermind. But that would be pretty sick to get into those Batman Skybox cards. I bet they're going to be pretty awesome. So, can't wait for those to come out. Should be in a couple months. Ra's al Ghul Defeated, Battling Hush, Hush Puzzle Piece, Saying Goodbye, Exit Stage Left. So we got 4 packs left, 5 packs left. There's the breakup. Batwoman versus Killer Croc, or Batman versus Killer Croc, sorry. There's another alternate covers, Saved by Batman, and then Facing Ra's al Ghul. 4 more packs left. Batman Prepared, Battling Killer Croc, Annotated, Crossing Paths, and then the Batman. Alright, Battling the Riddler, Clashing Titans, that's Superman holding Batman by the throat, number 2 of 20, that's pretty nice. Like, hey, I'm gonna punch you now, punk. Yeah. Alternate covers, The Brain Surgeon, and then Nightwing Helps. Shot by the Joker, Desperate Attack, Puzzle Piece, Lazarus Pit, Reversed Rolls. Last pack of box number 3. This is the regular stuff, and then we're going to get into the variant box. So there's Criminal Mastermind, Batman Reacts, Superman versus Batman, Dent visits Gordon, and then meeting an old friend. All right, well, box number 3 looking pretty good. Let's get into this variant box and see what's going on. All right, variant box number 197 of 500. Let's see what we get. First pack of the variant. I haven't seen these. I don't know what they look like at all. But there's Gordon intervenes. Mysterious figure. Alternate covers. A cat in the cave. I can never forget you. So far they look the same. So far they look the same. Let's see what else we got here. Let's see, we got Batman Reacts, Coaching Insanity, alternate covers. There's a numbered Poison Ivy, 422 to 608. Very nice. Nightwing Helps. Rescuing Edward, Batman Falls, puzzle piece, caught on the ivy. So far, nothing special about these. Scarecrow, Harvey Dent and Bruce Wayne. Annotated card. Meeting an old friend. These look the same to me. Wonder what's varying about them. The packs look the same too. Clashing Titans. That's the foil we got a minute ago to 20. Sweet artwork. The Joke. Batman. Riddler's Play. Looking for clues. Haunted by the Past, Love Realized, Annotated, Little Bird, Busted Ivy. Alright, man. I'm failing to see why this box costs more. Because it's numbered. Ivy Champion, Oracle's Clock Tower, Get Fight, Hush Silenced. Harold's Grave, Tommy's Funeral, alternate covers, Chasing the Ransom, and Most Important Piece. Future Nightmare, that's a sweet card. Just take a minute to just absorb that. Very beautiful card. Claws and Thorns, question mark, Curler Croc Attacks, Chasing the Ransom, again. There's the Grave in the Batcave, alternate covers, the details, Poison Ivy Mastermind. Fling the back of my face there. Metropolis, Batman versus Killer Croc. What is a Friend? 13 of 50. Kind of hard to see, but it's Hush holding 2 guns. Hopefully you can see that. Lois Lane and Superman Attacks. Harold's Grave, Tommy's Funeral. We've seen that combination like 3 times. Puzzle piece, Saying Goodbye. Where it goes, that and Tommy's Grave, those 2 cards together. Ra's al Ghul Defeated, Battling Hush, alternate covers, Exit Stage Left, Saved by Batman. I'm really failing to see where this variant box is any different. than the other box. And we've seen all these cards already. There's no variation to them, no variant. Chasing Swords, Batman versus Hush, alternate card, Saving Lois, Catwoman finds Ivy. There's that what is a friend card. That was the one we just had a minute ago that was to 50. It's Hush holding the guns. He is innocent. And the clutches a croc. The Joker's girlfriend. There's Future Nightmare, Claws and Thorns, Annotated, Hush Silenced, their Croc Attacks. Chasing Catwoman, Robin, alternate covers, A Proper Thank You, Huntress finds Batman. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, them variant boxes ain't worth buying. There just isn't anything different about them. Ivy's Champion, Oracle's Clock Tower. I mean, we've seen all these cards. There's nothing different about this box than any of the other boxes except for it had a number on the front of it and it was different art on the box. And the way the box looked, it looked like they were going to be black and white cards. But yeah, we've seen all these. Breakup, Shot by the Joker, Annotated the Lock, Go from the Lazarus Pit. 3 more packs. Battling the Riddler, Criminal Mastermind, the Batman, the Brain Surgeon. Desperate Attack, The House Call, Batman versus the Joker, Reversed Roles. That's a sweet card. That's a sweet looking art. Last pack of the variant box. Last pack of the variant box. There's the Breakup, Shot by the Joker, Dynamic Duels, Saved by Batman, Facing Ra's al Ghul. Well, I have to say, I think that was a pretty good set. I mean, Jeff Loeb and Jim Lee did a great job with this set. The comic is awesome. The storyline's awesome. I don't really understand the variant art box, I'll be honest with you. I don't understand what's different about that other than the price tag and the number on the front of the box. The box being different. I don't really see how you're calling that a variant. I didn't see any different cards in there. I would have expected to see different cards in a variant box, maybe. Maybe I'm wrong. But let me know what you think in the comments. And make sure you like and subscribe if you like what we're doing here. And yeah, I mean, let's go on eBay and see if we can't put together some base sets here and get them for sale so you can, look at the whole storyline together if you want. And maybe some of these puzzle pieces, maybe we'll make a couple puzzles. So, again, like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.